For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out SabaTCG.com. What's good, everybody? This is Saber4, back with a TCG match using Mega Camerupt EX. Cool Pokemon from Gen 3, the main Pokemon of Maxi. Team Magma, good shit, you know it. So let's see if we have a good match today. We did pretty good against Gardevoir. Mega Bomber Snow, I mean, it was obvious it's going to be a loss. But it kind of remains to be seen if this deck is really all that. I mean, it's a strategy that's very easy to implement. I mean, you are automatically going to have some advantages. Like, for example, it's very easy to just pick on regular basic EX Pokemon. Like, you know, the Feather Bird. I keep saying it with this name, it's just stuck to me right now. That's not his name, but hopefully my viewers know what I'm talking about. The bird that lets you draw 3 cards when something gets killed in your turn. It's easy to pick on something like that. It's easy to pick on Mew EX, I don't know, Clefairy, Ogerpon, like any EX Pokemon that's just a basic. You can just pick on it and easily kill it. If your opponent is using basic EX Pokemon to attack with, then it's even easier for you. You get those 1-hit KOs too. And then it's good enough when you can get 2-hit KOs on pretty much anything else that's not a basic EX. So that's definitely a good thing. Hitting for just 240 every turn, it's serious pressure. It's just that you gotta make sure you make your switch combos and your opponent, you know, they don't heal, they don't, they can't just negate your little combo, because there's some stuff your opponent can do and then automatically you've lost. Like if you can't inflict status, you can't do anything. Okay, so open up with Riolu. So we're playing against Lucario. Damn, this is just an awful start. So I put the damn tool on the Sizzlipede just so that I can get some stuff out of my hand in case this guy does iron or some shit, because we have an awful start. Really awful here. I mean, I got the Centiskorch in hand, so if this thing would have lived, then evolve into the stage 1 and do auto burn. But I mean, it's pretty much a guarantee this thing is dead now. Little Centipede. Okay, so draw 8 with Lily. Good for you. I wish I had that now. And yeah, my little Firebug there isn't going to see the light of day. We kind of wasted the tool as well, but maybe it's fine. Just get it out of the way. I gotta draw a lot of cards because I got an awful start. It really does suck that I can't at least run a few Pofins. Just a few more basic searcher cards to get basics so that we're not put in these awkward positions. And then a top deck, more energies, of course. Oh my god, man, 9 energies and I draw all the inconsistent bullshit. Like I've said, which is why, you know, Charon, as I've said in the deck profile, you know, Lily is just kind of going to make up for it here, but if I had to use Iono to draw here, it wouldn't be good. Shuffling 4 to draw 2. Okay, so get the Volcanion down, and then I do have the Mega Camerupt. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'll just manually retreat Volcanion, do the burn. I'll have to burn a switch now too, but we get the first big attack on his Mega Evolution. I was going to say VMAX. We get that first big hit in. So this thing, if I can just finish it off and it doesn't heal, I'll get 3 prizes. Okay. So the burn didn't heal, but I mean, even if you did, Lucario is hurt enough that even if I just hit for 80, I can finish it off. Evolves into Zoroark. You're running that. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Normally this deck would run like the Lunatone. But maybe this guy decided that there's no point. Zoroark is more consistent. I guess eventually I should make a Lucario deck as well. It doesn't exactly speak to me. It just seems to me like it's going to be another deck kind of similar to Garchomp EX. Kind of. You know, you got your first cheap attack with energy acceleration, then you got the big attack. In Garchomp's case, you draw with the cheap attack, but then you got the rest of the support stuff to, you know, buff your attack with Roserade and your HP with the tool. In this case, you got this premium powder, whatever, and then Hariyama for pooling as opposed to buffing your HP. Okay, so he's going to target down the Volcanion and just do 220 to finish me off thanks to the items there. So I get what he's trying to do. He's thinking I can just get rid of the Volcanion. If you don't get the auto burn, you can't do anything. But I mean, I can still finish you off. You should know it. I mean, with the burn, it's just so close. And even though he healed the burn, just 80 damage is more than enough. So now I'm going to do the Lily again. Since I got 6 cards, might as well utilize this card. We got to get a bunch of shit. Get another Latias, get another Volcanion. Get a Mega Signal, 3 of them. No energy this time. But I think it's fine. As long as I see a supporter card, a way to draw. Okay, so we should get there. I mean, I'm getting the kill. I'm going to get 3 prizes. I should see something, right? Nope, just a bunch of Pokemon. The fuck? Anyway, I mean, it's game on, though. It's still anybody's game. He's at 3 prizes. I'm at 3 prizes. Wally would be pretty good. And I suppose the switch is going to be handy. I can use this, promote the Volcanion, get the auto burn, and then retreat with Latias, of course. And he's just going to promote the Riolu. The question is, can you draw shit yourself? I mean, you got the Zoroark. Puts the second energy on the Hariyama. I mean, I guess if he uses that, I don't really get any benefit killing this thing and then having to kill another VMAX, so hopefully he just uses this dude. And because he did use those attack boosting items, he used a couple of them, I think this guy should be safe. He sort of wasted them instead of just getting a one-hit KO on this type of Pokemon. Just getting it on the Volcanion. You know, didn't get that big attack on my guy, so it was sort of wasted. Energy's wasted. So if you go for the big attack now, I get to live, which is what we want. We want this guy to live against at least one big attack. And looky here, just the card I needed to see. If I'm not going to see energies, this is the next best thing. Or it actually is the best thing. So heal the damage, sort of negate this guy's attack. And now, all I have to do... Well, I'm going to use the Nest Ball. What are we going to get? I guess not get anything. Maybe I should have gotten another Volcanion, but I'm just going to get another Numble down. The Mega Signals are pretty much going to be useless at this point. I got all the other dudes in hand, so I think I'll just to prepare for Iono shit, I should maybe use these to get them out of the way. Inflict the Auto Burn, promote my Camerupt, attach the energy, and I can hit this thing for 240. So this means that if he can't do something similar and heal, he will have to move this guy out of the way. Because if this guy gets killed, he loses. Use the Mega Signals. Nothing to grab. And I'm at the mercy of the top deck once again, unfortunately. But we're holding on. I mean, I used Wally, so I did get some good value even if we couldn't draw cards. It was crucial, you could say. Because he has been put under pressure. I mean, he didn't miss a beat. I had an awful beginning. That's what really just makes this so close. If I had a much better beginning... would have been in a better position, no doubt. More comfortable. Okay, so 1 buff and boss's orders. So it's like you wasted this, and he did actually retreat. So he lost the energies. Hariyama gonna get the kill. Draw with Zorak and discard the Ino. Okay, smart play. Not giving me cards. But I mean, if the Lucario has nothing on, this guy gets killed. Does exactly enough to... Okay, he's down to 1 prize now. Shit. Let's do the Latias. And I get the gear. So, if I actually just get the Arven, which we do, you guys know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the catcher and it's over. Perfect. So with 260 damage with the burn, it's that magical number. That's good with the Camerupt once again. If you do hit for 240 on Mega Evolution Stage 1 EX like that one, all we have to do is just hit for 80. I do this even without the burn. And it's a GG. Nice one. So yeah, pretty easy. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. I mean, it was going to be kind of close and not easy, but it was a good match for me. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What